Hello my fellow gamers, welcome back to the channel, Elric here, and today we are continuing our playthrough here, our build of the village of Santa Alicia in the game Foundation. We left off last time, we were trying to balance our food a little bit, we were kind of running a little bit low, especially on our wheat and bread, flour and such. We did add a new wheat farm over here to try to kind of stifle that and bring that up a little bit, and we're also watching our cheese kind of slowly starting to balance itself out, which is excellent. So last episode we did pick up our first quest actually from the king himself. That is this over here, supplying royal knights. We've got 16 days to complete it. However, we do need to open up the private quarters, which are actually in our progression. It's actually the next tier down, tier 4 on our kingdom. We do need 150 splendor, and unfortunately we only have 129. So unfortunately I did make the idea that what I'm going to do is kind of go in here and just throw in some decorations that can be done with gold versus actually being built kind of as temporary stay to kind of hold us over. So what I want to do is, I believe the castle fortifications will count as part of that. I'm going to see if I can do some decorations just right out here a little bit, because this is kind of permanent. I don't plan on moving that unless we need more room. So we'll come in here and let's see. Where would the decorations be? Oh, I just want to edit the building. That's what I want to do. Okay, and can we actually get to decorations here? No. Okay, so we'll do this. Edit this building. And we'll just add some decorations right here at the front gate. I think that'll work right now, because I really didn't do much there. It says it's too far. Come on now. Really? So I can't put it right outside the gate. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out a different way. Maybe we could do the barracks. Edit it. And can we bring it out here? Requires to be attached. Well, I know that, so let's see. And that's too far. How close does that have to be? It has to be way over here. Oh, that's frustrating. Trying to figure out how to do this where it makes sense, but also we can actually do something with it. What's this? This is our provisioner. Maybe I can edit this. Let's try this, because this definitely would be something. No. Stay there. Okay. Whole building. We're going to move you. Kind of bring it towards the front here. Yeah, they would kind of grab their food as they go out the door. Plus, this will actually make the transporters' jobs being a little bit easier, going to get the stuff to make the stuff here. So we put that there, like right on the inside there. Maybe just in case if I decide to put maybe a couple of towers there, we'll move it in just a hair bit. Now, can I bring this out here? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Now I can decorate the front gate the way I want. And it's just going to take a little bit of tools and stuff, but these things like this will actually go in automatically, so that'll help. I'll do this. I think that looks kind of neat. Maybe kind of like this over here. What else can we do? Doesn't go there very well, does it? Okay. Yeah, it sinks into the wall, so that's not going to work. Maybe one of these right here. Is that the big one? Yeah, let's do the big one. I like the big one better for like Castle Gate, you know. I like that. And then, you know, the guard can have a little post up right here, where you can watch the roadway into the gate, into the actual castle area, the castle common. What else we can do? Maybe a tree right here. I don't want it to touch the wall. There we go. It gives us plus 11, so that'll put us at 40. We need 10 more, guys. So if we can get this on up a little bit more. That's what's kind of well, that's actually on the building itself. Well, you know what? It'll work. That'd be kind of neat sitting right there. Right in the center. Why not? Do this right here. It kind of looks cool. What else? Trying to make it look nice, but also kind of makes sense. Tall banner. Yeah, you'd probably have a tall banner over in here somewhere, indicating, hey, this is the castle, guys. There we go. That gives us plus 15. So that's 44. What if we do this? Because this is just kind of money right here. And there. One there. Okay, that's kind of nice. What's this do? Kind of center it there. Oh, that actually requires. We actually have it's something. I guess these. Huh. Well, we have something that's actually going to cost a little bit. So I kind of like this though. I think I'm going to leave it and get it straight again. I like that. And then that. Okay. And do we have like a standing torch? That would be kind of neat to put on top of that. That requires something. That does too. So I wish I could put that on top of there. Maybe. No, it's not going to work that way. Let's see what else we got. Puts us at 21. It's 21. I think 21 is all we needed. So let me go ahead and put in just one more thing, because I'm pretty sure some of that's got to be built a little bit. So we'll put that there. And that there. Alright. What can't be built? What is showing that can't be built, guys? So I don't see anything that shows that it can't be built. I don't understand it. What requirements? Okay, well, let's take out the tree. It's not that. Take these out, maybe. See, this is frustrating because it doesn't show. I don't see anything that is a problem, unless it's the actual building itself, which would not make sense. Okay, that literally removes everything I put down, except the building. Oh, and this. Okay, clear changes. We'll start over. We'll try that again. I guess we're just trying to figure out the game here, guys. I just don't understand it. Okay, so have this. Going to edit this piece here. Going to move it. Okay, so now why wouldn't it let me do that before? That does not make sense. I'll put a wall lantern right there. Still can do the changes. Okay. I had this here. This here. It's still happy with that. Let's see. How do I have it out here? What do we have? Had the one brazier out here. Let's put it here. Still says I can do it. And we'll put... where do I like this better? Maybe right... let's put it on this side. A little bit of a different change from where I had it before. Do that. Add this big one here. Like that. Okay, and add the little bench. Okay, so far we can still do it all. I'm not understanding what happened before where I couldn't do it. If you guys happen to have seen what I did that showed that I couldn't do it, let me know. Might do that. I actually like that kind of. Something a little bit bigger, a little bit more elegant. If I'm gonna do that, let's take this out. Take that out, and let's do this one instead. Because I kind of like that better. Because you can still see the gate really good. What else? So that's 17. That puts us at 46. So we need 4 more. Oh yeah, we did have... Let's try this. Let's see if these work still. Where'd they go? This right here. I did kind of like this. I thought this looked kind of neat. Yeah, it's still letting me do it, so I'm not sure what was holding it up before. It's actually need to be just a touch. All right, let's see. Trying to be a perfectionist here, guys. Okay, so that's 23. Okay, that gives us enough. And now I can apply the changes. I don't know why I couldn't before. It still leaves us, we need 2 more. Actually, that looks kind of nice. I like that. That's really clean there in the front. Let's go ahead and, you know what, maybe we can come over here and add a little something here. Just a couple of things. Edit, and maybe do a... What's that say too far? I'm editing this building here. I'm not understanding the gameplay, I guess, to an extent there, guys, with the distances. Okay, now I can do it. I don't know. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing. What did I have that I like sitting there? Oh, yeah, the minor one. We'll put one here. And then, oh. Let's see. Okay, can we rotate the right way? There we go. I want to go right here. And I think we'll put this right here. Beside these stairs. And that's plus 3 more. That should, yep, that moves us to it. Okay, so I'm going to plan it out real quick where I want to put it, and then we'll start up the game. I just don't want to lose this quest. That's the only reason I have it paused, because, I mean, I didn't realize it was going to jump to that. So we'll go in here, add the sub-building. Oh, I guess we need to open it up first, don't we? Yes, here we go. Private quarters. And then we'll look at this other stuff here in a minute. So add a sub-building, the private quarters. Needs a room, a door, and of course the heavy fortification, which we already have. And I'm thinking we're going to have this in stone, probably. That only gives 2? Wow, okay, even the big buildings only gives us 3. Okay, so this is going to have to be a large building in order to accommodate what we need. Okay, that's 14. Okay, so we could do that. Might actually bring that back kind of over in here. Something like that adjacent to the wall here. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I kind of like that. Let's see what else we can put on that. Of course, it'll need a door. Ooh, I like that. That looks pretty cool. Now it says plus 4. But it said 14 when I put it down. Yeah, let's try it again. Does it change? Now it says plus 4. Now, wait a minute. It says plus 4. That says plus 4. I thought it said 14. I guess I was wrong. Like I said, this is going to have to be a very large building because, I mean, I'm pretty sure some of these companies are going to be... Well, I mean, the one that's here is at least 6. So... Huh. That's interesting. I mean, the barracks definitely work better. So, I'm not sure. Well, let's go ahead and we'll put something in here and we'll see how it plays out. No, very put it on this side. Looks like we got to move a couple of things right there. Maybe. Let's see. And do it like this. Yeah, this will have to be moved right there, but I'll get that here in just a second. Maybe make this a little bit taller. Even then, it's only still giving us, what, 7 total. Maybe we'll put this on the side here where that raises up 9. Let me do it like that. And then I'll probably put our stone keep on the side of it right there. That gives it 11. It's not too bad. And we can always expand on it if we need to. In fact, this needs to go up a little bit more to look better. There we go. Okay, not so bad. And I think we're going to put a secondary door over on this side as well. What's that one look like? Okay, that's a little bit big. Maybe a little bit smaller one right over here. Yeah, because we're going to... Well, actually, let's hold off on that because, like I said, I may connect it to the keep, but I'm going to bring the stone keep back in here somewhere. It's going to take a while to build, regardless. But that's alright. We'll build that. And that'll be our private quarters for now. Like I said, this might be... All this is going to be kind of changed as we kind of determine what we need to do here. I just want to move this. Maybe bring it up here. For now. That's not so bad. Okay. Alright, we'll start it up now, and we'll see how it runs. Of course, we gotta get some builders up here to build this and get this stuff going. But that's okay. So, 17 minutes into the video, and just now kind of really getting it running good for you guys. But that took a minute to kind of plan out and figure out how we needed to do that. Alright, so they've got this wheat field over here that they're going to start working on. And we'll keep an eye on our food. Everything's looking okay right now. Got to get those tools up. Of course, we've done so much building up in here, it's definitely taken a lot of our tools already. No access to luxury. These guys want luxury items. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I don't even have access to luxury items in the village just yet. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab these guys. That way, when we're ready for other stuff... Who has no access to entertainment? This guy. Okay, so... Because they're knights, they're kind of like citizens. They're demanding... Yeah, they drank all of our berry brew, guys. Wow. So that's something we may have to look at in the future, kind of expanding on that. And the beer, I'm sure the beer is probably gone. Well, we've got 64, but they're going to drink it. So that kind of stinks. Alright, so they're finishing this up real quick. That move there. Okay, while they're doing that, let's go in here. I want to see what else we opened up. So we can do pole arms, the recurve bow, and steel swords now. Okay, where did we get steel? Okay, I hadn't even seen that yet. All of these need steel, so that's something we can definitely hold off of. So we've got a mess hall and a healing house. Of course, we don't have enough to open any of those up just yet. Yeah, we're only at 14. What's our companies doing? Because that will definitely bring in some stuff. Okay, this guy, these guys are still working. That's our spears and swordsmen. What's the bowers doing? How are they looking? Bow company, he needs to train just a little bit, and this one's not happy, but that's okay. Well, I'm not really worried about that. They have 150 strength, so let's see. What could they go out and do? Get some more experience. Let's have them do this. Success probability is fair, so I'll send them on out so they can work on getting some experience. Might as well keep them going, guys. Alright, so we've got everything kind of set up. What's our bailiff doing? I did have him prospecting, so he's back now. So let's go look at where he prospected last. Oh, here we are. What is this? There's our another quartz deposit. It's not too far away. So we'll have him come back over here and prospect a little bit more. And see if we can find... I don't know. Well, I know we need marble. And then see what else we could find. No access to quarters lodging. Yes, I know you don't. No, yeah. They've got to build it for you guys. So I'm pretty sure we're going to fail this quest. I mean, I think it's going to take more than 10 days to get this done. In fact, we'll go ahead and make it a priority for our builders. This is done now, so good to go there. Well, almost. Everything's there. It's been moved. They just got to come up and finish a couple odds and ends. Yeah, it basically looks like they got to finish the chimney here. That's cool. And see, they actually are using the bench right out front. It's not a guard, but that's okay. Alright, everything else is looking fairly decent. How's the inn running? I haven't checked in on it for a while. Looking pretty good. We're still hitting 273 surplus per month. Has this got any more? Okay, so we've got 17 back in there. Awesome. Okay, so it did replenish. And check our beer real quick. Waiting for workers, but they do have supplies, so no big deal there. Yeah, it might be something I didn't think about for a while. Let's, probably, well, let's wait for this to be finished building, and after that I'm going to put a well in this area, because we don't have any wells over this way. Might even need one inside here. But I'm thinking what we'll do, once this is built and we kind of have a little bit of free time, I'm going to probably put our stone keep here, which means this could be deleted. And then we'll figure out what to do with this, because that's our treasury that I kind of built as a temporary stay. I might just move it and attach it somewhere else. Or move it out somewhere on its own. We'll see how it goes. And then, of course, all this stuff is going to be shifted more towards the front near the barracks, around the barracks here. Might leave the armory where it's at. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I just wish... We might have to do a secondary armory, because, of course, we do have other... weapons that are coming once we figure out how to do steel. I wonder if there's a way to actually hover over that and show us how to do it. Yeah, it shows it produces from 2 tools, 1 iron, 2 coal, and 2 steel. Is there a steelworks in the game? Not that I've seen. Huh. Unless that opens up the steelworks. I bet you it does. I almost bet that will open up the steelworks somehow. And no access to luxury. I know we can do a jeweler, but we only have 13 gems, so it's like... I don't even know. Oh, housing insufficient. Who has not got a house? I guess one of our cheesemakers. But didn't we put down some extra housing over here? We attempted to. Okay, so these guys have... that might be what we can focus on right now while we're letting that build over there. We're probably going to have to put in a watchtower and get some patrols over this way. So let me go ahead and build that as well. It's just something we're going to have to do. Might set it right here and kind of have it... Because I don't think this is a... Yeah, that's... That kind of stinks. If I could bring it... Maybe I can put it right here. Kind of make it look like it's part of this building. Because I think this is... Yeah, this is a treasury. But if I could come in here and maybe do this... Just kind of have it look like it's part of the building. Well, it's not going to... You know what? We'll just bring it in here like this. It's fine. Once again, that takes polished stone. I don't know if I want to do... How much polished stone do we have? Oh, okay. We're much better on polished stone now. I'm going to tuck it in right here. Did that get everybody? Yeah, it's got all these houses for now, so that'll work. So I could probably rotate it to about there. That way, if we happen to have another house built over this way, that works. Okay. And they can come in and do that, and these guys should go up a higher level. We'll just add a little bit of patrolling over here. Bring it down through here. And that'll hit these houses. That should work. And I think there's enough. I mean, worst case scenario, let's see. Yeah, we can go ahead and add a patroller here and a watchman. That works. Need to fill those up anyway as we expand a little bit. Now, of course, this direction, there's not too much more expansion we can do. I think there's just the one plot here. And after that, we hit the map's edge. But that's okay. It's kind of interesting considering how far we've expanded. I mean, we started, I believe, in this one here. Either that one or this one. I think it was this one's where we started. Yeah, because that's where our initial stuff was. So this is where we started, and this is how far we've expanded this direction. And of course, we went almost the same distance the other way. So it's kind of interesting. Kind of fun to look back on there. All right, what are we looking at here? So we got 2 builders bringing some resources. It's getting there. They've got to bring over a little bit. Definitely don't have to worry about wood or planks. It's the tools really more than anything that we're kind of starting to run low on. Which is kind of interesting. There for a while we were not having to worry about that, but now we do, because you know, we were using it for these to make this stuff here. Might pause this too for now, just so we can get a build up on those tools. Because we've got 2 areas making tools now. We've got this area, and of course our first area, which is way over here. Yes, I know housing is insufficient. I almost bet that's a cheesemaker. Let's take a look. Ooh, he doesn't have service either. Let's see, and his work is, yes, this new cheesemaker we put in. So we're actually going to have to probably expand on these churches a little bit. I kind of figured that was coming. To be honest, what I'm probably going to do is actually kind of just get rid of this one. Actually, I wonder. Let's try something here. I'm just curious if we pick this up and actually move it way over here. I mean, this is definitely not something that is realistic. But like, say maybe we put it over here on this side. It's actually not too much to move it, and then like take that whole area over there. Oh no, I mean, it doesn't feel realistic. I mean, it's kind of like cheesing the game, and I'd rather not do that. Let's just sit you there for now, and we'll clear changes. So what we might do is actually build a whole nother church back here, or something, and make it a grand church, a little bit bigger than what we already have, for sure. I mean, it's something we're definitely going to have to start looking at, is probably putting in a couple more churches. We only have 3, I think, total, because we've got the one there, the one over here, and of course the one in the mining community. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to get that expanded. Okay, so these guys, looks like they maybe, oh, this is a new group coming in. So we missed the other group. What do they want? Got 360. It's another 100 beer, though. That would really help, especially for these other guys coming in. All right, we'll take it. We'll confirm it. Just to get that extra beer, because when these knights come in, they're going to want the entertainment. So let's go ahead and grab this guy before he disappears. That gives us 4 unemployed. How close are we to getting this done? It's taking a minute. Alright, cheese is sitting okay. We've got 8. Got 8 milk. It's okay. Bread is kind of okay. We've got 31 flours, so that's kind of rebounded somewhat. The meat and berries look really good, so that's not something we have to worry about there. And the fishing still looks really good. So I'm not really worried about that. And our coinings have rebounded drastically. I mean, we're sitting at 350. At one point in time, we were down to, I believe, 120 last round. So might throw another transporter in up here. because they'll be, once we actually get a lot of different companies moving in and out of here, it's going to kind of get kind of crazy. Yeah, these guys are just now coming in. How close are we getting this done? Bringing 5 wood. So finally get the wood up here. Still got quite a bit of stuff. It's our tools that's killing us. Let's go into trade. Trading route. We're going to buy some tools. Just for now to kind of balance this out a little bit. That's resources. There we go. Tools, tools, tools. Where are they at? Here we are. I'm saying anything under 75, we're going to buy some. Because I think they could buy 50 at a pop, so if nothing else. We'll be able to maintain our tools until we can actually get a surplus ourselves. Yeah, these guys are going to roll in and say, where's our building? And they're going to say, we piss. Because it ain't built yet, guys. We're working on it. They're getting there. Yeah, it's the tools that's holding us back. Because we only have... Oh, now we got 70 because we just bought some. Of course, that's going to affect our coin tendency, but that's okay. It would be really nice if where he sold this at was here. It is. Awesome. So that definitely makes life a little bit easier because the tools are right here. So all we got to get is some builders just to run it up here. And maybe we can get this done. Alright, so they're still at 100%. They came in and sat down right here. They look like they were kind of happy to be chilling beside the fire. But now what are they going to... Nope, housing insufficient. Who's this? That's our group. Why is the housing insufficient? Hang on. Oh, well, it went away. Never mind. And it says no entertainment. I wonder, do I need to build a tavern? Like maybe a small tavern up in the castle area? Well, they've got this cat tavern right here. And what they're doing, they're coming in and killing the beer. Gotcha. Gotcha. It kind of makes sense. Alright, so we're trying to make our citizens happy at the same time as these roving knights. And they're like, oh no. So yeah, the tools are there to be brought over. It's just got to get somebody to do it. I've got 2 builders bringing resources. Hopefully this will be a couple of guys. Yeah, what's he got? Looks like he may have stone. Sorry, we did need some stone. Oh, first area's done. Awesome. Well, the first building part here. Got another guy coming in. He's got some stuff. Let's see what he bring in. Nope, still ain't brought the tools in. Look like he may have had some more stone or polished stone or something like that. Why are you bringing just 1 tool, my friend? Alright, well, he's building now, so it's going to go up to here. Yeah, this takes a minute. Oh, look at this, guys. Our cheese. Our cheese has jumped up to 27. That's nice. Like, see that bread kind of rebound. How's this field over here look? Doesn't look too bad there. I guess maybe they're in the process. Hopefully they're in the process of actually just finishing up the first harvest here. So we've actually almost got this done here. Not the iron smelter, but this here. A little bit of stone, a little bit of polished stone. Got 2 guys bringing some resources, so once they get those up here... really, I don't understand it, because it seems like they're bringing it from further than here. And we have everything we need right here. They should be taken from here versus other places. And, it doesn't appear that's what they're doing. I mean, unless it's, you know, maybe the builders that aren't right here. Maybe it's other builders and they're coming from their area and just grabbing as they pass a warehouse. I mean, maybe that's possible. Just doesn't make sense. It really shouldn't be done. Like I said, that's why I put this warehouse right here, because this eventually is actually going to go away. Once I've completed the castle and I feel pretty confident that everything up in here is built the way I want it. Both these buildings, well, this will get moved, and this is going to get, you know, well, it might get moved or deleted or whatever, but, you know, it's going to get emptied and taken out. So, gotta wait for that to actually happen, though. No access to goods. Who? Oh, well, okay, yeah, they don't... Yeah, we'll pick you up, might as well. It went away. I think they were walking over to the place to actually get it. Just waiting for this to get done. 3 builders are bringing resources now. Cool. It's like they're bringing like one piece of wood at a time, or one tool at a time. They're not actually bringing what they should be bringing. Okay, what are you bringing here? What have you got? Okay, headed to work. She dropped it off and took off. What did she bring? Maybe some planks. Looks like maybe. I think that's what it was. But they're not bringing it in substantial heaps. Okay, here we go. Here's a bunch of people. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just kind of curious to see how, as they come in, how much materials they're bringing in at a time. That's a good jump there. One tool. That's what kills me. I mean, they bring in one tool at a time, and I'm like, there's plenty of tools right here. There's 76 tools. Why not grab what we need and bring it over? I mean, unless they're limited to carrying just a small amount of tools at a time. Still need 9 tools over here, and then, 12 planks. Okay. Let's go check this field. See if it, is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing. Oh, okay, so... Yeah, it looks a little bit better there. Yeah, so that's starting to fill in. Just don't feel like these fields fill in completely all the time. And we still have this pathway right here. Which doesn't make sense because you've got a gate here, but there's no pathway there. So some things with the game just kind of seem odd. Oh, one cannot be filled. So now they're starting to get a little irritated. They don't have a place to sleep. Oh, so this is actually open. So we can actually get 1 of 11 in here now. So that's awesome. Houses 10 visitors when fully staffed. I mean, I would assume that's when there's 10 people in there. Okay. Oh, she's building now. Are we going to get this done? That's still waiting on 10 tools. Oh, okay. They're okay. Brought in a few there. Still needs 6. They're using milk to make these war provisions. It's like I can't find a balance of where I like there. It's just the provision. No, the provisioner. That's right. We moved to here. Let's see what they can do with this here. Okay, there we go. Cook with berry and boar. Berry and wheat. Berry milk. Fish and boar. Now that might be an option. Let's switch it to that. We'll see how that plays out. See, because I'm trying to get this cheese moving up a little bit better. We'll try that and see how that plays out. Looks like we've got a large group of our company coming in. How are they looking? Still active? Everywhere? No access to refined food. No, oh, nope, they disappeared. Never mind. Okay, are we almost done here? We need 3 tools. And a little bit of building. Builder Reginald. Okay. So we're getting there. Gonna get that down. Let's see what this says. What do they want? Wheat. Yeah, don't have the wheat for that. Sorry, guys. Got 54 flour. Yeah, definitely probably, we'll see. Now, I mentioned maybe needing a sawmill, but, I mean, it looks like the sawmills are holding down just fine. I'll wait till actually all this gets harvested and see how this jumps and see how, if these actually are holding it where they're actually able to do it. Well, this doesn't even have all the workers in, so let's put those guys in. That'll probably make the difference. I think we only have 1 baker, too. Right, let me look at that real quick. Yeah, it definitely looks like people are eating a lot. Commoners, so They've got plenty of resources. Is everybody a commoner? Commoner, 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 and a commoner. I thought I'd actually already done that. Alright, well, let's see how that plays out. We may have to maybe... I don't know. We'll see. Because I did add those extra millers in. That might make the difference. We about to be done? Oh, here we go. About to be done here, guys. Alright, and we're waiting for... What is that? Starts to say Anna, but that's Emma. Emma. Waiting for Builder Emma to finish up our private quarters. We've been the whole episode trying to get that done. Oh, they're well attended. They were satisfied, left us 190 gold, and we did get a kingdom influence out of that. Okay, cool. Now, the next bunch should actually even be happier because they should, yeah, should have this private quarters completely done, and they should be very happy. As long as we can maintain our berry brew, which we're at 21 now, and of course our beer looks good, but that's because we've actually kind of traded for that a little bit. Tools, we're back to 85, which that's looking nice. Oh, and it's done, and here we are. That's a neat looking little building there, guys. And, oh, okay, now, I can hold 87 people in there. Or is that the barracks with that? Okay, can I just select this one building? There we go. Okay, it holds 11. I can handle that. Yeah, that's what it said. I guess, for whatever reason, it doesn't hold as many people as the barracks. Maybe because, I mean, I guess maybe where they're knights, they have to have more than one room. And you figure, I mean, look at the size of this. This is the inn. It holds 24 people. It's not much smaller than that. And it holds double the people, so... I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, I guess where they are nobility, being knights, that they would require multiple rooms. Okay, so the next thing we probably do need to worry about would be... oh, we're now a city. Awesome. Cool. It has no access to housing. I think I'm going to stay a lord. I like a lord better. Who has no access to housing? Is this a cheesemaker still? Okay, let's see. You've got access to housing. You just got to get over here to it, my friend. Because these houses blew up right here. Each one of them went to medium density, so he has somewhere he can stay. He just has to do it. So it'll be fine. Alright, so these guys are coming in at 100%. They actually do have places to stay. How big is their company? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, they should be able to... They should be able to come in. There should be enough room for them. They should stay at 100% as long as they have access to the beer and the berry brew, which I'm really hoping for. They should have that no problem. Alright, so I guess our next thing will be to... So I don't think we're building anything else. We'll go ahead and we'll build us a church. Probably right... Because if I do another field, come over here. I'm hoping I won't have to do another field for a while, so we'll put it right here. Or can we just expand on this one? I'm kind of... This is more of a bigger area now. There's a lot more people. So I'm thinking it's time for them to have a proper church versus that little rustic one we built to start with. So let's go ahead into service, and we'll build us a nice little church. Stained glass. Might actually try to do that too, because we need glass and tools. I might try to put in a couple of pieces of stained glass. I think that'll be kind of neat. Okay, what's the biggest one? That's that. I think the nave. Yeah, the nave's a little bit bigger. So I think I'm going to kind of put it here, but angle it, because I'd kind of like to have the opening right here in between these two buildings. I think that'll be kind of neat. Put that there. Maybe have a chapel coming off the side. Nope, that doesn't look right. Well, let's make the nave bigger. That's what we'll do. We'll just make it taller. There you go. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is going to be another big building. Maybe do it like that. Yeah, this is going to be a bit bigger, I feel. Let's see. I do want a chapel in here, so what I might do is kind of bring it back here. Make it a little bit taller. That looks kind of nice. That's kind of neat looking. And then we've got... Where's this little, like... Is that all the buildings we have? Okay. Okay, I'll put that in already. And I have this here as the entrance. We'll put the door on there. I could definitely move this over a little bit here in a minute. Oh. Did I get that? Yeah, okay, that's where I wanted it. Yeah, it's about the same height. It's kind of cool. This is going to be another big build, guys. It probably won't get done this episode, but I just kind of like to get it planned out. I like that. That looks really cool, guys. Let's see. See, they have these steeples here. I wonder if, let me look here. No. I'll say it out. I was trying to go into the monastery and see if they had better pieces I could add to this, but it looks like, I mean, you're kind of stuck with this. Because, I mean, these are all wooden, and I was trying to keep it all stone, so... Alrighty. I'm just kind of playing with the pieces right now until I can figure out where I might like to have some of this. That's not too bad. Do I want it back here? Oh, I like that. That looks cool. Yeah. Alright. Kind of like that. I don't know. I don't like the thatched look because, yeah. I think this is just a tower here. Maybe put it right there. You know, now that we've got a little bit extra money and a little bit of extra stuff that we can play with, I'm like, let's make something really extravagant. I think that looks kind of cool. I may have to move it back in a little bit because, like I said, if I do another field, I'd kind of like to take it straight across here, so... Or we may just not do another field here. Might be what we do. Might just scoot this back and kind of make this the church area. Oh, yes, stained glass. Where did we put that? Okay, so if we're going to do that... Oh, well, you know what? Put it back here. Oh, come on. I want to put it on the back. Because it would go great right there, guys. Why can't I do that? There's no attachment point on the back. It's all here on the front. Oh, that's off. I got to change that. Because right here would be great. Alright, you know what? No step 2. Can I... No, I can't. Yeah, see, it just shows it has to be attached, though. Well, can I attach it? And then move it. I do this. Take off the snap to, but now I can move it. Nope, will it let me do that? And put it where I want it. But I can't. I don't think. Yeah, it won't let me take it up, though. Okay. Yeah, they kind of need to work on some of the building there. Because literally, I think in order to do this right, maybe I go there. And now it's showing nowhere to attach it. Okay, weird. Hang on. Yep, no. Well, I'm completely off of it. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it has no attachment points now. Okay, that's the way I had it to start with. I don't understand it. Oh, I want that to stay the same. Now I got rid of it. Great. What was that? The miner, yeah. And now it's not showing any attachments. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I clicked that again. Wow. It's finicky, guys. Finicky. Hear that? I'm just silly. Okay, let's try this again. Move that up to there. Can I get this? Okay, does it go anywhere else? So in order to do the stained glass there, is that really, I mean, honestly, back here would make more sense. Like, right there in the center. But you can't, it won't let me do it there. So I guess to do it, have to do that. Got a mission success. Cool. Alright, let's see. Can move that up to there. Getting very tall. It's actually bigger than our castle, guys. Let's go down one. Yeah, it's not going to be perfect. Oh, and this definitely has to go up one. Alright, there we go. That'll work. This is 162 church capacity. That's pretty cool. Alright, so get a door in, and then I think we've got it done here, guys. Yeah, it's a little too big for this one. Once again, that's thatched, though. I don't want it thatched. Alright, maybe this one. That'll work. That's gotta work. Okay, so let's get the whole building, and we could kind of put it where we would like to have it. Thinking like this, kind of facing out this direction. In fact, what we might do, bring it like this. Because what I'm going to do eventually is kind of do a fence around it back here, because I'm not going to build anything else here. This is going to be this giant church's area, and that's what it's going to be. In fact, we might just go ahead and do that real quick. Got a couple of minutes left in the video we can do. And I don't mind it rounded. I think that'll look kind of neat. I'll take it outside the territory there. Alright, let's get rid of it. So we'll go here, we'll make it straight, that's fine. And we'll go from here to here, like this. You know what, let's just do this. Watch this, guys. This is kind of crazy, but we're going to do it. Go ahead and get rid of these. Company well attended. Cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I know it's kind of crazy. We're going to buy this territory anyway. We'd already talked about it, but I'm going to buy it. That way I can build this the way I want to build it. Because I kind of like it sitting here and out in this open area. I mean, this is a little kind of close to it, but that's fine. But, yeah, we're going to come in here. What we'll do is sneak us up a little fence, literally right here, to kind of separate it from everything else. Is that even? Make sure these kind of even. Yeah, that's pretty even. Kind of like that. And then we'll bring it over right here. Put in a little arch. Where is it going when it does that? Okay, it's not quite even, so there, then bring it. Doesn't close it off though. It wants to jump up there for some right. You know what? Get rid of snap to. And right there. Build. Okay, and that's going to be our church. I think that's going to kind of look neat, and we'll do some decorations inside. Yeah. It's going to take them a while to build. Alright, so I did have the stained glass. Now that it's requested, I want to check that real quick. What's this? Yeah, we already seen that. We'll grab these guys. I want to see if they're actually producing over here. I think this was where I had the stained glass building, right? Yeah, because that's what that is, I believe. Well, I guess we'll see. They should start working on that stained glass. See, these guys are staying at 100% now, so we're good to go there. But I think this is going to be a nice building for us. And of course, I'm still debating just moving this one. Calling it, like a reclamation program, something like that where, we'll just move it over. I don't know. We'll see. All right, before we end the episode, let's take a look at our food stocks. We've got this up to 192, 150 on the flour, so we're doing good there, no problem. May actually have to put in another bakery is what I'm thinking. Fish is still holding its own. We don't even have to worry about that. Meat and boars fine. Berries are good. Cheese still struggling, but at least it's being made. And everything else looks pretty good. Still only have 17 gems. This actually shows still, so we've got. I'm sure when we open up those still, like the steel sword and stuff, that's what's actually going to open up. Have marble there. Actually, that's one thing we could check real quick too. Pretty sure he got done with the prospecting. Actually, the easiest way to do this is to go over, and I'll take us straight to it. What do we got here? So that's the quartz. The gold deposit, guys. All right, there's some gold bars for us, I guess. So we'll go ahead and set him up so I don't forget to prospect the last one there. And what else can we do here? Influence the kingdom and state in your favor. That might be what we do. We can actually improve some trade routes too, but I think I'd kind of rather do this for now. Okay, good deal. All right, that way I don't forget to do that. These guys are these guys are at 63%. I don't understand. Probably can't get any beer or berry brew. It's just I'm not producing enough to make everybody happy. But yeah, the bread's coming up. Yeah, I think we're going to have to put in another bakery. I think that's going to be our next step. Probably at the very beginning of the next episode. And we'll keep an eye on this cheese production. I mean, it's doing what it's doing. I'm not putting any more down. I mean, we have 3 pastures of cows. I mean, it is what it is. And we have 2 cheese makers, so it should be enough. All right, well, guys, we're going to put a cut here. I think it's a little bit slower episode, but it was kind of productive. We were able to get this in over here, our private quarters. And we do have a massive church that's going to be built very soon. Now they're bringing the materials over and starting to work on it. I think it's going to look really nice once it's done. I think it'll be kind of a center point on this side of town here. I mean, getting some bigger buildings in. Got this here. Got the church here. And eventually, we're going to step over here and we'll get our monastery going. Probably won't be long. I kind of like to work a little bit more in here and finish this up. let's check one thing, though. I'm going to go ahead. I think we have enough now. Do we want swords or pole arms? Looking to see. That takes cloth. We're going to hold off on that. Let's put in the steel swords. Let's see if that actually opens up. It still works. No. Okay, so I've got to figure out how we can get steel. Because steel is not something you dig up from the ground. It's basically made in a forge. So, okay, hang on. Let's go into the sword maker. Where's the sword maker? Okay, I thought maybe if we come in here we could click on it and... Because that didn't open up anything. I'm kind of confused here. It's not resource production. Yeah, we only have the one sword maker, and it literally does iron swords. So how do you do this? Unlocks production of steel swords at your swordsmith. Great. But, oh, okay, so basically, we still don't have steel. How do we get steel? Huh. Alright, well, I guess it's something we'll figure out as we continue to play the game. But like I said, we're going to go ahead and put a cut here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure you give it a thumbs up and a like to help it, other people see it here on YouTube. It does spread the word, if you will. And if you are enjoying the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Definitely help me out here. I would appreciate that. And everyone who has subscribed and all my returning viewers, I appreciate your time and everything, guys, and all of your comments. I try to get back to you as fast as possible when you do comment. I appreciate those as well. Anyway, until next time, guys, thank you for watching.